It's 10 trivia questions on the NATO Phonetic Alphabet. This is Trivia with Buds. What it be, and welcome to another episode of the Trivia with Buds podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Buds. Hope you are off to a great week. Maybe you had yesterday off if you're listening in order, and you had a fun Labor Day. I hope it was safe and awesome. I have a quiz for you today on just letters and what the words stand for, those letters in the NATO Phonetic Alphabet. But before we get to that, I have some trivia from 1939 for you. This was quite a year in the U.S. and around the rest of the world. Missing for 18 months, an aviation pioneer was declared dead on January 5th, 1939. That was, of course, Amelia Earhart. And this motion picture debuted on December 15th, 1939 with a 3-day premiere festival in Atlanta, Georgia. That was Gone with the Wind, one of the first mega movies ever, I think. This next fact from 39, he wrote The Grapes of Wrath, which was published in 39 and chronicled the Great Depression and Dust Bowl years. That was John Steinbeck. And the fourth fact from 39, on September 1st, 1939, the Nazi invasion of this country signaled the start of World War II in Europe. That was Poland. So some random trivia from 1939 for you from a book called 399 Games, Puzzles, and Trivia Challenges, specially designed to keep your brain young. That is a section for long-term memory and executive functioning. We are going to jump into these questions on the NATO Phonetic Alphabet, where you just have to give me the word based on the letter that I give you right about now. Here we go. All right, my friends, it's time for some NATO Phonetic Alphabet trivia. I think you will be top-notch at this round if you've served in the military or you've used the NATO Phonetic Alphabet before, but let's see what you know. Number one, we have the letter T. What is the word that represents T in the NATO Phonetic Alphabet? Number one. Number two on your list is the letter N. N. Number one, T. Number two, N. Number three, C. What does C stand for? I almost want to go C as in cat, but I don't want to accidentally give away the answer if one of those happens to match up. Number three, C. Number four, we have the letter L. The letter L. And number five, the letter F. The letter F, number five. Number six, the letter H. H, number six. What does that stand for in the NATO Phonetic Alphabet? Number six, H. Number seven, Z. Number seven, a Z. Number eight is S. Number eight, S. Number nine is O. The letter O. And number 10 is U. U. Those are all of your questions for the NATO Phonetic Alphabet quiz today. If you got them all, congratulations, you are super smart. We'll be right back in just a second with the answers to see if you're one of the smart ones. All right, we are back with some NATO Phonetic Alphabet trivia. I only know a few of these. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot was a Tina Fey movie, which I never saw, but I remember the title of that movie and the T for tango. Number one was Tango. Number two on your list, we had N as in November. N as in my birth month, November. You guys can send me presents. I'm a Scorpio. I love November. Number three, C, Charlie. Charlie for C. Number four, we had L, which is lima, like a lima bean. Number four. Number five is Foxtrot. We mentioned that one with Whiskey Tango Foxtrot earlier. Number five, Foxtrot. Also a great comic strip from the 90s, and I think it's still made today. Bill Amend. Number six, H, Hotel. Hotel. Number 7, Z for Zulu. I like that. Zulu. Number 8 was S as in Sierra. Sierra, Nevada. Number 9, O as in Oscar. Just got the Funko Pop of Oscar from The Office. Number 9, Oscar. And number 10, U is for uniform. Uniformity, which is what this NATO Phonetic Alphabet is all about. The uniform alphabet for what these letters all sound like when you say the word with them. And there you have it. That was a short quiz. Hopefully you learned some stuff or you were able to dominate that one against a friend that maybe was playing against you. We have a fact of the day for you. The fact is, when Shakira was in second grade, she was rejected by the school choir because her vibrato was so strong. The music teacher told her that she sounded like a goat. And there she is performing at the Super Bowl. What was that, last year or the year before? Shakira sounded like a goat, but sold a lot of records since then. And her hips don't lie, guys. They cannot fib. What if the song was called Hips Don't Fib? Would it have sold as much? Probably not. What if there was a follow-up called Hips Don't Lie, Lips Don't Fib? I think I need to get in touch with Shakira. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend. We'll see you next time for more Trivia with Buds. Cheers.